Hey, welcome back, y'all. You know, I wanted to touch base with y'all again. And, the other day I had posted up a question up on Instagram, on Facebook, just to get you guys thinking about what it is that you're doing. And if you don't know what it was that I posted up, go back and check. It was dealing with the crowdness and fitting in and stuff like that. But hey, listen, I post up things like that to get you guys to think about what it is you're doing. Like, think about what your actions is. Are you really doing what you're doing because it makes you happy, or you good with it, or are you doing it to fit in with the crowd? Are you just trying to sit in and fit in with everybody so that you can look cool, so that you can be, appeal to everybody? Or are you trying to be somebody of your own identity with your own mindset? And instead of following the road that others created and walked down, how about you follow a road that not even follow? How about you create your own road for others to follow? That's how you have to start thinking. A lot of us want to be entrepreneurs, want to be, these athletic people. We want to be in the music industry, but when you get there, are you getting in there to be somebody else? Or are you getting there to be who you are? People need to respect you for who you are, not respect you for who you want to be as far as being somebody else. So that's why I put the question up there, because I think you guys really need to understand, like, going through life in school and everything like that, for my teens, I'm always hollering at y'all, for y'all to understand that, listen, just because one person doing something don't mean you have to do it just to feel good or to look good with them. If your friends or peers telling you that because you don't have something that they have, or you're not doing what they doing, that nah, you ain't cool, then you just can't be cool, at least to them. Because remember, cool is to who? Who does cool matter to? Does your cool matter to them? Do their cool matter to you? Do how they think about you matter to you? You really got to ask yourself these questions. If I don't do what it is that they're doing, am I not going to be accepted? Do they not accept me because I'm not doing those things? Do you need to do those things to be accepted? Like, for real. So I'm challenging y'all, like, think about it. I'm on my new book this month, and I'm reading it. I posted that up a couple of weeks ago, too. And I told you guys, grab your book, start studying, start educating your mind. A lot of the people that you send around ain't educating their mind. So why don't you be that person that's showing difference to get them to start educating their minds, to start bettering themselves? Be the leader. A lot of times we're being followers, especially when we in high school. We get manipulated and we get pressure into doing things that we don't want to do. If your friend's going somewhere and you don't want to do it, if you can't tell them, like, hey, listen, I ain't with it today, I just want to chill, they gonna bash you for doing something that they ain't doing because you don't like it, then who are they? What type of friends are they for you? Are you living for acceptance? Do you need to feel accepted to feel good about stuff? Like, ask yourself these questions, because they're gonna really dictate, like, who you are and the things you do in life, especially later on down the line. If you're gonna be a follower, you're gonna be a follower all your life. When you gonna decide to change that? When you gonna start to, like, stand on your own 2 feet, think for yourself, voice your own opinion, encourage people to do things that they ain't doing, build life, build legacy. You know what I mean? You can't do these things following somebody else. Yeah, it's okay to have somebody that you look up to, that you admire, because what they're doing, you want the same thing that they have. You appreciate what it is that they got for themselves, and you want to build the same thing for you. Yeah, that's all perfectly fine. But to do something that goes against your judgment, your principles, your values, and the way you see things, just to make somebody else approve you for who you are as a person, that's a no-no. That's a straight no-no. You see all these people, they doing their things, they having a good time with life. What success means to you. For some people, success is, I need $1 million in the bank. And for some people, success is, man, I just need 700K. Or I just need 70K a year. You know what I mean? And you can't judge somebody by what they feel like success is, because you know what? It what makes them happy. You got to figure out what makes you happy, what fits in your lifestyle, what genuinely makes you want to go and push what it is that you want. You see, I don't live my life on the terms of somebody else and their thought process. And when you do that, you put tension and pressure on yourself, because you're trying to fulfill something that you don't want. Why put yourself in that predicament? Why put yourself in that type of stress when you know that this ain't what you want? If you know this not what you want, say you don't want it. Like, be stern, be strong on yourself, believe in who you are. If you don't like something, tell people you don't like it. Don't be afraid to voice your opinion, open your mouth. Because see, when that person that decides to open their mouth, and they start to stand on what it is that believe, people start to respect that. And if they don't respect it, you check it. If they ain't checking it, then out with them. Because you can't subject yourself to somebody else's mindset and think that you're going to get to where you want to be, being the person that they want you to be. ask yourself this question: how are you gonna be somebody else if you are, instead of being yourself? If you're not gonna be yourself, you're gonna tend to look to be somebody else. Is that what you are? So, you know, you guys educate yourself. Start learning things, start experiencing new things. You know, some of you out there, you older, like for my adults, you traveling and stuff like that. Hey, see the world. It's things outside of Miami. It's things outside of Dade County. It's things outside of Florida that we can experience and go and have fun. A lot of us get sheltered into where we at and thinking this is all we got. Like, this is ceiling. No. It's always better out there, and I'm letting you guys know that now. It's always better out there. Don't ever think that where you at is all you got, and that's all you're going to get, and that's all you deserve. Because, listen, we all deserve better. We all need to have something that we can go for that's going to make us better. Don't leave something behind that you feel like you know you couldn't get and think that, oh, it's okay. So, hey, listen, I'm always coming to y'all with something. Hey, check out the new gear. You know, I always got a message coming for y'all each and every week, every time, every month. I'm standing on y'all. Like I always tell y'all, reach out to me, hit my messenger on Facebook, hit me on Instagram, holler at me, ask me questions. You know, I've been having people come to me, especially when I posted up that last post about fitting in with the crowd. I had a lot of people saying they ain't fit in with the crowd. They did their own thing. Yeah, I salute y'all. Keep doing that. But those who have been fitting in with the crowd, I'm asking y'all to start changing that mindset. Grow your mind. Be different. Self-identify with who you are and embrace that. Be that person. Because listen, when you following other people and you doing what it is that other people want you to do, when it's time for them to go do something that you know that you don't agree with and they get in trouble, guess what? You're in trouble too. And you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself. And that's one of the number one things that a lot of us don't want to do. Take self-blame. You always quick to point the finger. But you know what? Remember, every time you point the finger, you got 3 pointing back at you. So when you feel like somebody in the wrong, figure out what wrong you done first. That's 100. I'm keeping real with y'all. Hey, keep rocking with my boy. Keep rocking with your boy. Keep hollering at me. Yo, I'm going to holler at y'all later. Catch y'all on the next video. Peace.